So right off we got ALTTPR, as you can see, because what else would I ever play? This is my community's weekly. This is number 69. I normally do not meme on this whatsoever. I honestly just don't really care about the funny numbers. Until like 2 weeks ago, I had a grocery receipt at Kroger that cost $69.68, and I was like, you know what? It's so close. It's actually kind of funny. And ever since then, I've been a changed man. Good morning, Rywak. How's it going? Nice toque. I enjoy it. Somebody at the grocery store this morning actually thought that it was an Avengers hat. And I've never seen Avengers, actually. I really don't know much about it, but I don't know how... I don't know if a curled up green teal snake that says Vipers actually resembles an Avengers thing. Apparently somebody thought it did, and that's fine, I guess. I don't know. So the settings we have for this are Open Keysanity, 7/7 Defeat Ganon, Key Drop Shuffle, and Shop Sanity. So nothing too crazy, some pretty fun mix of things there. Personally, I wish it was reduced crystals with Keysanity, because Keysanity can be kind of weird, but not a big deal. We're going to be off in just a moment. I'm going to let this play out first. It would be rude of me to interrupt.
Good morning. I hope you have a nice time.
I hope so too. Because I don't want to be doing this for 2 hours. Cool Float, thanks so much for the 22 months. Good morning. Hope you have a nice Tuesday. And that's enough talk. 3, 2, 1, go. How's everyone doing? Tell me about your morning. Tell me about your week. The early week that it may be. Tell me about any upcoming holiday plans, or tell me nothing at all. That's totally fine. Oof, it's not a good tier 1. Almost time to start Christmas shopping. Good thing you have a clean kitchen, or else you could never start the shopping portion. Those two things correlate pretty heavily. Okay, well, there's some money at least, whatever. An evaluation? What are you evaluating? Skyward Sword progress, that's good. I saw you had been playing that a bit lately. Still going strong on the Linkathon, I guess? There is so much cat hair on my monitor right now. It's just like single strands, but it's just like scattered. One of my cats must have like rubbed up against it recently. $20. Still a ton to go, really? I don't know how many games Link appears in, but I would not have guessed even 44. Yo, bombs. Come on. Whatever, I guess getting 6 is fine. I was hoping to get at least 1 or 2 more. Yeah, we want that. I didn't want that. Well, there's my 1 or 2 more, plus 1 or 2, depending on if I had gotten 1 or 2. Oh well, at least I'm coming into Kakariko with full enough money, more than enough bombs. Always good to be able to not have to worry about doubling back on any of these things. Except for Sick Kid, but I guess that's one that is fine. That's the bug net. Big Key of Eastern, okay. Yo, Iceman, good morning. Thanks for the tracking last night. Thanks for correcting chat 500 times. I noticed that. Yeah, what's up, Jules? How are you? It is! We are on DT Weekly 69. Only 1 week of funny. Everything else is bad. That's a good night for chat. Fair. I was strongly considering commentating Game 5 if it was necessary. But then I decided I would actually rather just sit back and watch that, rather than have to talk about it and analyze it. Wow, 2 well flutes in a row. I had this last night in my race. No Samaria here, though. Tired after 8 workdays in a row, dang. I am fine. We had some really good news come out of work on Friday. Things are in a much better situation there now. And I was actually considering going in for overtime last night after my race, but when I got home, and I know I've said this before, and then I just wind up getting lazy, but like I actually had the momentum to want to go in for OT. And then when I got home yesterday morning, and I laid down, I got up a few hours later, and my legs just hurt. Just walking around my apartment, so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna rest like I'm supposed to. It was a really tough weekend this last weekend, but I don't know, I kind of wanted to see how far I could maybe push myself. And just work a bunch of days. All in all, I'm good, though. Thanks for asking. Was up kind of early this morning still, but I actually got like 7 hours of sleep last night, so it was a big difference from last week. That's a glove. I got breakfast. I forgot to check the Kakariko shop. And then I went to the grocery store, picked up some things. So I shouldn't need to go out for food anymore this week. I can actually make some stuff. I stopped by a Mexican place yesterday for lunch that I haven't had in a couple of years that I absolutely love. And it's been a long time since I've been. And it was just fantastic. So I actually got the idea today to pick up some vegetables and ground chorizo. And make some things inspired by it that will be nowhere near as good. Alright, let's get back to that shop. Let's not be a complete fool here. I'm not gonna bother with that 20. I don't think that's really super worth. Yeah, it's been a decently busy morning here. Now I can just chill, play some games. Washed all the cat bowls this morning, so I've been productive today. I can stop being productive now. I said so. I'm in charge. Ryback, have you played Hollow Knight? Okay. Have you played Golden Sun? I'm trying to think of things that I love that maybe you haven't played. You have, okay, shoot. Have you played You have not played Golden Sun 2. Okay, perfect. Link is in Golden Sun 2. You need to add that to your list. I don't know. That was like semi-serious, here's a game I love, combined with I'm still also just really tired, so stupid things are funny. Bombos was the real interesting item last night. Good or bad. Sure, I will buy a fire rod. Oh my god. Game directly. Okay, so there's... Yeah, there's a lot of parameters there. Golden Sun has swords. And some magic stuff. No, not really, because that 20 just wasn't much. That's not a make or break. Did I do this right? I wasn't even counting. I did it right. And this isn't even enough to get both of them. But the boots are the priority. Actually, I've got the Eastern Big Key. That bow is pretty nice. This is not the right shop. I did. Yeah, I saw it all. One T. How can you not? Boots are just too good. Too powerful. Yeah, the Houlihan setup right there was quick enough to be worth it. Because I had the glove and I could just bomb myself into the back of Sank. That really didn't take very long at all, and it guaranteed me enough money that I didn't have to worry about, like, Kiki later on. I think it was fine. I'm not really unhappy with any of my choices last night. Certainly went better than, and I'm not talking about the win, but like it certainly went better than Invrosia from Game 2. That was just awful. I'll tell you though, Iceman, when I got Bombos as late as I did, I felt immediately awful. Like, I thought the game was over. I have a map or two, don't I? I do. Green ice. And that. But then the interesting thing is, like, Ninjembro and I were talking in the race time room, I was talking with Willard and JP after the race. If I had gone to Hera my first time up the mountain, and gotten Bombos, I would not have gone into PR right away. I really don't believe that I would have. Because it was completely unbeatable at that point versus two known beatable crystals. That would have been early enough in the race that would have been too aggressive of a play, I think. Like, I think that would have been the kind of thing to do if you really feel behind later on. I don't know, it was weird. It was weird. I think I'm actually glad that I got it later. That's an actual vanilla moon pearl. After you clear your crystals, if you have Bombos, do you still go to Swamp? If I had Bombos with my crystals cleared, I would have gone to TR. Almost certainly. Because at that point, I would have only... I would have known it, I would have only been looking for... Well, that sucks. Boots and Ice Rod, right? I don't need both of those to beat TR, I'm only one item down. So yeah, I would have gone there looking for one of the two. One thing, though, that I'm going to be completely open about that I wish that commentators didn't do was try to put mindsets in place for what the runners are going through at a specific moment. Like, when I was fighting Trinex, and it was said that I just need to not get cocky, and then I took damage, and then they were like, oh, yeah, just like that. And it's like, I just got hit. Like, that, you do not need to put an emotion or a state of mind like that onto my play just because I took a bit of damage. I really hate watching that back as a runner. Oh hey, money. Now I can go buy my bow. Yeah, I'm not gonna comment further than that. I could go and get... I don't know, do I... No, I think I'm gonna stick with this route. I'm gonna get the bow, I'm gonna go do Eastern, and then I'll go get my glove off of Library. I think that's fine. I don't think I need to rush Dark World in this case. I really don't. Yo, Doc. Good morning. Thanks for the nice race. I think regardless of the outcome, I would have been happy with it just because I feel like I played well. I had a good time because of that. It was an enjoyable seed to play. For me. Yeah, no, I get it, Iceman. I do. That moth fight was super lucky. I don't think the spikes canceled out the damage once on that fight. Like, the spin that I started it with actually hit for tempered damage instead of knocking him into a spike. And then it was just like the 6 fire rod shots from there, basically. That was just a lucky fight. The spikes weren't too aggressive. I mean, they're not super aggressive like that early on anyway, but like they were just moving in the right patterns that it was pretty easy to dodge. Pod turtles, yeah. You notice that I took damage in the room before the 6 turtles? The one, like, 90-degree room that has the 1 turtle? That was intentional. So that I wouldn't go into the next room with sword beams, because that'll completely mess that room up. No, you're good, Pool Float. Don't worry, dude, you're fine. The one thing that I think was just probably most unfortunate, and honestly one of the biggest factors in the race last night, was the sword difference. Like, they were between the 2 in Desert, which is a spot that, yeah, it's not unreasonable to not go to early. And it's even not unreasonable to avoid Saha for a while. I was actually at Tempered before Ninjembro had his first sword. And I think that actually made an absolutely massive difference, because he had to go back to Skull then later on. Got the hookshot out early, which I guess was still really good. But yeah, that was... honestly, if I had to pick one thing, the swords were probably the biggest difference last night. Because, like, his first time up the mountain, then he couldn't even go into TR if he wanted to. He still didn't have a sword. And, like, what if he did have a sword, then? He could have gone into TR, and it could have been a completely different race from that, too. It definitely helped the execution, but I'm thinking... Uh-huh. Is there something new here with this game right now that... I might not actually realize this. Are key drops... They must be. Small key drops, I guess, are considered part of the main item pool now. I thought that... Maybe I just haven't played key drop shuffle with Keysanity in a long enough time. I don't know. I am operating under the belief right now that there's an Eastern small key out there, somewhere. And that may or may not be correct. I didn't miss anything else in the dungeon, there's nothing to pick up there. I got the one that did exist, and that was still a small key, so that's... interesting. Yeah, these are... knowing the extra purifications. Yeah, you know what? I think understanding the rule sets is fine. Hello, Mitz. Wow. Also, wait, why did I think I could do Dark World before? I did not have the ability to do Dark World before now. Thought I had a hammer, I guess. Not the pots. Okay, so it's just enemy drops. I think pots should be included in that, to be honest. That's my take. Maybe. I guess I don't know. Probably should have picked that up, shouldn't I? It's okay, I have access to archery game at this point. No shop is gonna hold me back. Why the hell did I go in here? See, it all works out. So if pots are not shuffled, then I can just go ahead and beat this right now. Also, Iceman, when you said that I was on point last night, was that a mouse cursor thing? I'm just realizing it. Let's back up a minute. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, Ice Palace. Okay. 2 crystals is cool. Yeah, what's real fun is that I'm realizing it... What now, like... 8 minutes later? Skipping that. Yeah, I was also happy with how early Dark World access was last night. And kind of using that as a reason to actually go to Catfish. I hate making that walk. But I figured as early as it was fine to sort of take that time and go for it. Yo, good morning, Krim. How are you? Also, the lack of hearts in this seed is kind of a little bit rough. Also, this could be interesting. I do have a small key already, so I should be fine here. People have only made one mistake yesterday? That sounds like not a lot. Yo! I was just thinking that this fight is going to be very different from last night. And now the only difference is a single heart. So, we got this. That missed? Okay. Weird that there was no splash on that, at least. There we go. Just keep pelting with sword beams. It all works out. Yeah, I'll check this out. That was another crystal, wasn't it? That was, holy cow. GT, I'm assuming. I don't think that they would phrase it like that for Aga Tower. But who knows? Ah, it's that time of morning where the incredibly disruptive garbage can on wheels gets pushed along the apartment property, and you just hear the sound of plastic wheels on concrete. I'm sure when they were planning that, they consciously thought the residents would absolutely love how it sounds. That must be why they do it. Hey, good time to remind everyone that I have 3 weeks left, well, 3.5, I guess, until I move out of this damn place. Can you spell excited? Fair. I will accept that. I'm gonna have to save and quit out of here. That's fine. Gosh, it's like the sound of the cart that I had at Kroger an hour ago. I picked a bad cart. It was just super rattly and loud. I mean, really, that's not even unique to Walmart. Shopping carts in general are just so abused. I think I'm gonna actually skip Thievestown just for the moment. Because there's 2 shops up to the north, plus all of the bonk stuff, Graveyard Ledge. I think you're mostly right there, Krim. I also think shopping carts just have a very unfortunate fate from day one, no matter how gentle you are with them. When did I get a 4th heart? Oh, I picked it up right in the pinball chest, that's right. Oh, they do. No doubt. That's both tower keys. I don't think that's necessary, though. The tree is already bad. I've checked that. I hate those guys. When they jump down there, that just... bleh. Meyer. I think Meyer was Bombos. I'll have to double check. But I'm almost certain that it was, so that's kind of neat. Odd Big is really good. I cannot beat that, actually. Map. I don't need that map. Oh well. Oh well. Was hoping to come up with something for thieves in all of that. Ice Palace is logically open. That's a fun one. Where to? Pod. 4 pod smalls, the big... I can do everything there. Except for Helma. Would you consider the Smiths to be a shop, normally? They do sell you an equipment upgrade. Is there always some form of shop sanity on because of that? And 10 rupees. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. And I'm sure it'll be just fine. Just fine. Okay. Can't remember the last time I actually dashed into that thing. That is now a place that I have to go back to. But imagine, like, if that leads to something amazing, it will all have been worth it. Oh, that's good. I'm so glad. First bottle, a lot of money. That's good. Gives you time to use the washroom. You only have like 30 seconds. That's not a lot of time. Meyer and Thieves, okay. Okay. Some good new info to work with. Did I check this before? I'm sure I must have. I don't remember. Well, I guess I pair this with the front of Escape. Although that might be really short-lived. Tower as well? Okay. Right, there's key drops up top, that's why it's out of 4. Okay, I'm not upset with that. That could lead to nothing, but that's still a fine small key to find. Also, I might be locked out of here. I can only check the one more thing. Because this is going to be a guard drop, and it might not be a key. Which means I might sometime have to climb the tower again for the 4th key. That would suck. Okay, whatever. I work with it. Key Rat is locked behind a key no matter which direction I go. This place kinda sucks in this mode. I mean, if there's a time to drop that one, I guess right now is it. Little bit rude. What's up, Pennyroyal? Good morning, my friend. Alright, so there's no going to Keyrat. I guess I'm gonna climb the tower again. I mean, I'm sure that I could probably pretty safely just skip this. And be fine. But where's your sense of adventure? This would be a really bad place to die. That was worth it. Yo, good morning, Adumir. Thanks for stopping in, and thanks for the congrats. Hope all is well with you. I've never seen that Samaria kill. It's... gosh, I think I first saw it a couple months ago. I don't know how old it actually is, but I think it became a little bit more popular only a little bit recently. You don't always get the right RNG for that to happen. Like you kind of need them to bounce out in a somewhat specific pattern. But yeah, that worked out really well. I was low on magic. I didn't have silvers, so I didn't want to, like, use what little magic I had left on Fire Rod, so I figured let me give it a shot. If I can kill one of them, great, and then I can just finish up the others with Tempered Spins on, like, the second cycle or something. But it worked out. Artero, good morning. How are you? Small key to Eastern, small key to Pod. Okay, here's what I'm actually going to do then. I'm gonna isolate Zora and the ledge for the moment. Because I don't have enough money for Zora and Pod. And I would much rather go to Pod first, because at this point, Pod and Eastern are beatable. You're doing good? Good. Glad for that. And thanks for the GG. I am, all in all, fine. Had some real exciting news late last week out of work. And that's just kind of affecting a lot of things for my overall mental life and health, I guess, and things just feel pretty good right now. So, amazing how, like, one little thing can just make such a big difference in your world. So yeah, no, things are actually pretty comfortable right now, and I'm happy. When's the last time I actually said that on stream? Like, I don't know, it's been a long time. Yo, lurk away. Thanks for stopping in, always appreciated. Alright, I think that this is just a straight clear. I don't think there's any key drops in this dungeon. So the 5 small keys doesn't really impact anything. With a hammer jump, I should be able to just clear this whole place. And it's a crystal. I don't know if Eastern is yet or not, but this is like really good news for my position in this seed right now. I'll take that. There we go. Did someone say happy DT? Really happy DT? What the hell? I didn't say really happy, I just said regular happy. You said really happy. That's not quite far enough over. I was like a pixel shy. So that bottom left turtle kind of went the other way here. My advice in a situation like that, because I see people do something in that situation, where they will go down and just try and get that bottom turtle right away, even if it's walked away. My advice there is don't do that. Get the ones that stayed in your path right away, that cooperated with the RNG, and then go back up and kill the first two before they flip back over. Because then you just have to worry about them being faster and flipping them over again. I think it's just all in all better to go for what's flipped, rather than have to flip a second time. So my last crystal is between Eastern and TR. I don't actually know which one is necessary. I can't beat Thieves yet, I can't beat Meyer, although if I had Samaria I could. Small key to Hyrule Castle, huh? So do I go for Keyrat or Zelda's Cell? The choices. Nice! That's a good key to find. Whatever. Turtle Rock's interesting in this one, because there's going to be 2 key drops there. Alright, I still don't know about this one. But I'm going to find out. I've already been here. I don't need to go for all of the items again. Boo! That's not what I wanted to see. Okay, so Turtle Rock, and I don't know the medallion, and I don't have Ice Rod. I could still just be Samaria and Ice Rod from Go. That is possible. Let's go beat Thieves. Get a 5th crystal. And be happy enough with that for now. 'Cause honestly, for this kind of Keysanity, 5 crystals, what will be just past an hour? I'm fine with that. There is nothing wrong with that. I will check this shop though and do hammer pegs before going in. I don't need that. That is the last one though. Trying to think of where there's another shop. Paradox might be the last one. Okay. That was a weird room. Conveyor got me. Alright, so Crystal 5 cannot really do anything else with the crystals. I could enter Mire, or I could go East DM. I don't think that entering Mire sounds like such a bad idea. I can get 7 items out of it. It's a pretty good number of checks, yeah. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. Although, to be honest, Ice Palace is kind of an interesting one, too. And there's at least one enemy drop there. There's at least one here, too. I will always take a fast Mire too. One of my favorite rooms in the game. Big key for GT, perfect. I'm not upset with that. Barely made that. Yo! Nice! I might just rush TR. Hopefully it's Bombos, and then, I mean, just like always, Ice Rod would be... I don't have the big key, so I guess that's another barrier. But we'll deal with that. We'll just, like, break the door down. We'll get Bowser, and we'll sync our timing and just ram the door. It worked in Mario RPG. I've got to be careful here, though. I have a fairy, so it's not the worst. I don't have a whole lot of safety going into this fight, though. Yo, the lightning just blocked my arrow. Wake? That just makes this even better. Yeah, it's right up the mountain now. I mean, there's really nothing else in the lower world to do anyway. I skipped Zora and the ledge and Hobo, I guess. That's fine, though. They'll still be there. Hera Basement is still a thing that I'm not interested in. Apparently Pyramid Fairy is also a thing now. I need Hookshot, too. GT kinda says, hey, you need this. Nice. I still need the big key though, so I don't know how worth it even is to go in. And I don't have hook. Well, no, I don't need hookshot to go right side. Never mind. I can do a bunch of this. I have 6 keys for this place. How many Poké Drops are there? There's the one right before Chain Chomps, and there's the one right before Lava Chest. I might be fine on Smalls. This might be all of them. In fact, I think it is. Well, here's where it was last night. Oh my god. Why is it there again? So I can beat this place. Oh no, I still don't have a big key. Never mind, I can't beat this place yet. TR big and hookshot is go. This was rolled first, that's true. And several days ago, so I can't really playfully blame PRNG on this one. I actually want hookshot first, so that I don't have to worry about it after GT, or like, going into GT. Anything else, I don't mind, like, give me the TR big after hookshot. If I get hookshot first, that still doesn't even open up swamp because I don't have the swamp small. So I don't really care about that. I mean, obviously, ideally, the TR big first would be most sensible. Red mail is not a hookshot. So this routing actually kind of works out, because I can just go straight from there into Spiral and then hit Paradox and Super Bunny on the way back up. Two more items in Hyrule Castle now. Hera Basement. I think that's it for dungeon cleanup for places I've already visited, at least. Alright, I think I'm gonna keep going density. So let's head Ice Palace. If I need to come up for the 2 items here, then whatever. I'm gonna actually avoid that right now and get this. Also, there's a shop here. Hello. Most expensive green rupee ever, wow. Hi, Ryback. Small key to GT, that's right, there's more than 4 now. Not even gonna bother with Icebreaker on this one. Just because of the conveyor berry that is gonna drop an item. I want the item. Really? That missed? I'm going to be surprised if I actually find nothing here. Not a very clean fight. That really got away from me. And there was actually nothing here. I guess I just clean up the last two things and escape as well. Okay, that's good. Maybe I don't. Maybe I just go beat TR. Because that opens up a lot of stuff. There's another 1, 2, 6, 7 items in Turtle Rock alone. Plus a decent amount of GT that's not hookshot locked. Including all upstairs. It's too bad that ice was such a waste. I mean, if this were like my race last night, I'd be feeling the exact same way, because last night I cleared out swamp for literally nothing before finding my progress. So this actually kind of feels pretty similar. One more item, that's all that we need. I could find Silver's left side, I guess, but I don't think I'm going to waste the time checking anything beyond the map chest. I'll bonk to that because it's in logic. I just hope this hookshot is in here. I really do. There's 8 chests, I think, that are not accessible without it. Nine. There are 9. Oh, no. That's not cool. Why would I say no? I don't know, would you bail right here? And just go to Swamp? Oh good, another check. What the? I forgot how to dash, I guess. It could still be here, though. Still got 5 chances right here, and then I'm gonna climb. I'm gonna do it. There it is! Let's go. Easy game.
Good morning, hope you are well.
Good morning, Captain. I am relatively well, actually. Which feels good to say. And how are you? And thank you so much for the 27. Well, I hope it's not too bad and that you feel better soon. If it progresses, maybe consider getting a test, staying home from work. Take care of yourself. You know what, let's try this again. I'm still kind of low on magic here. I released the spin too early. That can be a little bit tough to judge. Silvers! Almost. Alright, where were silvers? 9 possibilities in GT. Actually, 10, 11, 12 if you count upstairs for the stuff I didn't open. 13, 14, 15 actually if you count the stuff behind Ice Armos that I also didn't open. Okay, so GT is pretty likely. But could have also been Swamp. Swamp. Yep, nobody was getting silvers in this seed. I hated my Phase 4 Ganon last night. So often I was expecting him to like take a top right corner, and I just couldn't react in time to him going top left to be able to start the triple. That's why my Phase 4 felt as slow as it did last night. I'm not getting this. No way. That was too early, but that's fine. That'll do it. Fun seed. It actually wasn't too bad. I like Shop Sanity. I like Key Drop Shuffle. I think having pots put into it would have been neat too, because then that opens up possibilities like Fish Room in Meyer. But that was still cool. Thanks for the GGs, everyone. Pool Float, Rywak, Night Owl, good to see you, good morning. And Jawsome Sauce, good to see you as well, and good morning. Iceman, thanks for the GG. And that's that. That is the current weekly for the community. I'm just gonna speed on through these credits here. And then, coming up next, I mean, I'm gonna take a short break as well. I probably could just take a break during this, but it's fine. Coming up next, I've got a Mystery Zooter rolled, and it's like completely mystery, aside from like no Link's House Cow and no Master Quest dungeons. But it is not a weighted mystery at all, so it's going to be... I'm gonna have to figure it out. Start to finish. I've done plenty of mysteries before that Alu has provided, but those are weighted. So there's certain things that will always kind of be a no in those, but like this could have like all sorts of crazy entrance stuff. I'm hoping it takes me less than 5 hours, but I don't see how that's really possible. So we'll be spending pretty much the rest of the day doing that. I don't really have a comment to that, Iceman. I wish I did. I don't know why it happens like that. Super Scudge. Haven't checked in with him in a while. I should probably send him a message at some point. Alright, thanks for watching A Link to the Past Rando. I'm gonna take a short break.